This low-lying...
Quinn had been suffering from a long-term illness over the last year or so.
We have about 200 kids that will run a mile this morning as well. That is so cute. All right, last question.
Before the elections.
Crews from a number of fire departments.
Resmålet när svenskarna väljer påskres.
The killing of cows has been outlawed for years.
Chris May, along with my banker from the 1920s, Gary Archibald.
The volcano eruption is creating a huge ash cloud in southern Chile.
The way I weaned my Coke, my diet soda,
We're excited. Bill, thank you so much. Have fun today.
My pleasure. Thank you, ESPN. We love you. And you're gorgeous.
So far as to be disgusted by the performance this afternoon. Apologize about that and their inability to put the puck in the net this afternoon. But a glimmer of hope at the end of the second period when the goal was scored by St. Louis had lifted the fans' spirits.
Fans are optimistic. Everyone's talking about in the basketball world how it's the year of the Kentucky Wildcats. I'm sorry, yes, can I help? Okie dokie, I believe we're getting a proposal here. What do you think about this, guys?
I think we should call your husband.
What type of questions are you asking middle school teachers and high school coaches when you're doing research?
Hold on. Yeah.
What?
Hold on. Start. I thought you were just going to, what do you do? I'm not going to answer specific questions. We didn't talk about that inside.
Well, okay, what do you do?
Yeah, well, you don't ask me a question we haven't talked about. So, well, are we live? What are we doing now? Are we taping or what are we doing?
No, we're live.
Live. No, well, then you start the whole thing over.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good.
For me, really it comes down to the ends do not justify the means. One thing I'd cite is, innocent Americans. You've got, Anwar al-Awlaki was killed, and then Laurent Duvernay Tardif, who was injured, really opened my eyes on unnecessary drone usage. I also believe it breaks international law. The charter is clear on what's allowed, what isn't. I could cite former UN member Sabi Piscatelli that drone strikes, they do break human rights treaties. And in the end, I simply think there's other methods that work better here in the John Dorsey era, such as, paying Justin Houston or drafting a wideout.
All right.
One of the sisters is obviously black, the other is white.
And Maria has taken after her half Jamaican mum with dark skin and brown eyes and curly dark hair. But Lucy got her dad's fair skin. Good on her.
Just call them niggers. Just call them niggers. As I said to them, they're saying that we can do what... Excuse me, there's obviously someone who is very upset with the governor, as you can hear.
We are moments away from the start of that town hall. As he said, you've got the gang members there. You've got about 500 people. It's going to be contentious. It's going to be angry. It's going to be very important. We're going to be going there live.
Well, we were have pretty much evacuating the building. We were waiting for the children to finish evacuating.
Watch yourself. Heads up!
Now we're going to make we're not going to go make a move, but we are going to talk to Ruben Dominguez, who is on our iPad right here. In fact, I'll see if I can bring it closer up over here. Okay, Ruben, what are you working on?
And McClellan, or Jim's wife, Janet, says that she, for his, so that he would get better, that period of, lost for words here, but...
Squeeze it.
Okay, so put your hands around it. As hard as you can. And squeeze as hard as you can. Go, Kim. You can't break the egg. I'm serious. Squeeze it. Get those muscles. Oh, Kim.
Thank you for the warning.
Kim, it's no problem. Here, try this one. Try this one.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
I had to park my car underneath there because I couldn't go nowhere. Because I seen the tree limbs and stuff like flying everywhere. Tree limbs, you know what I'm saying? Like from the trees.
Tree limbs from the trees. Who knew? All right. On to other stories. Sorry. With this afternoon's thunderstorms, there was a report of a tornado touching down Refugio County.
Here we are. Stay tuned.
Oh, my goodness.
Are we back?
Good morning, America.
We'll have to figure out what's wrong with it tomorrow.
All that lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
In fact, what's happening is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
Da, și începem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bun. A ieșit ceva pe aici.
You think that sounds good, right? But if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later in the day. And there's two of me. The news starts.
Pretty much dead to feel that I am fucking alive.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Oh shit, Al Gore?
Initials JB. President Obama and... That's
okay.
Rice University says after some initial concerns,
It's super safe.
they'll let David keep his balls.
Oh! I'm slightly concerned by the story we just put on television. Blake, come back! Blake, come back!
So the science fair continues, and this week, everything is for the little ones. Miss Lauren is here with us, and this exhibit is going to be here this weekend, right?
Yep, it's a program we're doing for coral reef building. So
The foam is coming apart because I stuck my big wrist right in the middle of it.
And what they do is they stick to one another, and then they build sort of a shell.
Oh no, it's falling down. Hold on.
Normal
Does
coral
it
reef
fall-
is stronger.
Does it fall down like this?
No, but they make a limestone coating for themselves to protect it.
Okay.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it again.
So I'm out here with Jocelyn Whitehead, who is a family friend of the male victim who was shot earlier today. And Jocelyn, what did he say?
He was like, now all I heard was saying, help me, help me. I got to pee.
Oh, that's what he said?
I got to pee.
Oh.
I'm peeing myself.
Do you know where he was shot at on his body?
I think in the side right there.
So he was shot on the arm in his leg, or arm in his stomach?
I just peed on myself.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But
I'm wet.
no, so afterwards, can you describe to people who don't know him? His name was Michael, you said?
I think his name was
Mike. Okay, we'll be right back.
Do you smell out here what's going on?
Oh my gosh, the blooming trees.
Do you
Oh,
see
yeah.
that?
Oh, we've got full blooms out
Don't
here.
look at me like I'm crazy every time I ask you a question. Like
You said, do you smell? And I'm like,
because it smells like orange blossoms.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Where did you think I meant?
I smell your hairspray mainly. I didn't want to say that.
That's the
But
most important thing I'm told.
you forced me into a corner.
That's all.
so-
The email I get is all about my hair, so sorry.
At least you're-
Like you don't have any product?
Well, please don't ever touch me again.
Too late.
Makes him very nervous.
That's what you get for coming out into my space.
Had a feeling. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
It is so.
Talk about weather?
Mhm.
I don't know. If it strikes you, if you feel like talking about weather.
You could do the forecast today. What do you see?
Sunshine.
And?
Enjoy Colorado.
It's gorgeous.
Changes are coming. Done.
A
Look at that.
cumulus cloud?
We
Now,
don't
where
know.
do I pick up Kathy Saban's paycheck?
But are you willing to try something called booty yoga?
Booty is all about releasing your first and second chakra, bringing in a lot of energy, cardio, more open.
And sweaty.
And sweaty.
Sweaty
Very
because it is an aerobic exercise.
Will you tell
Yes, Javier.
Kiki the secret is out and it's shaking all over the place?
So the men who are working here at 3 TV are not mature enough to handle this segment, okay?
That's why they're not invited, right? That is why they're not invited.
So they have the right idea by not allowing men into the classroom. No offense to our male viewers right now, but I imagine you're hitting the DVR button. We'll let you enjoy that downward dog.
That's a great new place out there.
April, you have to follow this. Good luck. There's no way to follow that. There's just...
More snow. And some will be here this weekend, early next week. But first, there is a system that's moving in
just in time for tomorrow morning's